A Kingston man suffering from a rare autoimmune disease says he's being forced to seek medical treatment in the United States. Mike Berry was recently diagnosed with systemic scleroderma. There is a stem cell treatment offered in Chicago, and that holds some promise. The thing is, patients in Canada can't access it. And as Frederic Pépin explains, the cost of traveling across the border for that treatment is more than many people can afford.
For Mike Berry, everything is exhausting. He gets out of breath simply by walking, and his situation is getting worse every day.
And I've now declined to approximately 41% lung capacity.
Under current health regulations, Mike could get a lung transplant if his situation gets worse, but because of his scleroderma, he wouldn't get more than 5-10 years to live. The best solution for him, stem cell treatment.
Yeah, to try and be drug-free and healthy and live in a little longer than 5 years would be nice.
The treatment is offered in Chicago, and it could rid his body of the autoimmune disease. The success rates are at about 70%. The treatment can rid sufferers entirely of the scleroderma, but it's not cheap.
It'll cost close to a couple $100,000.
The couple has recently launched a website and fundraising events in order to raise money, and they're getting a little bit of help from Erin Zubik. She received the stem cell treatment last year.
So I feel really good. Now I can finally have an eye on the future and not just trying to get by every day.
She's now helping the couple and hopes to shed some light on this disease.
That even though it is a monstrous pill, that it is doable.
Until then, Mike does physiotherapy to help his lungs, but without treatment, his chances of survival are slim. Luckily, his one-year-old son gives him and his wife the strength to continue.
We just look at him as a true miracle because it really does take our mind off of it. It really does help us.
I mean, I can play with him a little bit, but I'm breathing heavy. You know, I'd love to teach him how to ride a bike and teach him how to skate soon, you know, but we'll see.
Stem cell treatment is used more and more often in the United States, but it still hasn't gotten the approval here in Canada. Now Mike Berry is asking the government to consider the treatment and help others who, like him, often don't have any other options. Frederic Pépin for CBC News, Kingston.